Hello, Will. Welcome to Argentina. How was your training session today here in San Isidro Club?
Yeah, it was great. It was our first big session since we've been over here, so good to stretch the lungs out. But of sun, we haven't seen too much of that back home, so no, it was a good field, good to get a bit of flow back in and just reconnect our game from the July series we had against the French.
What did you like from the July series that you want to put it again against Argentina?
Yeah, I felt like we built some good combinations. The whole squad got to go, so I think everyone's ready to play if needed, and I felt like on attack, we built some good flow. We're able to play some edges and get some benefit there.
From Argentina, what do you expect?
So, I think a lot of passion. I know they'll come hard at our breakdown, and in the Rugby Championship over the last few years, they've really challenged us. So, particularly in the first game, I think we've lost the last couple of those in the Rugby Championship against them. So, we know the first 20 is going to be important to, try and silence probably a loud home crowd.
From Wellington and Auckland from last year, I imagine that you want to play as you played in Auckland, but you know the Argentina team also proved that they can play very good and win the All Blacks. They have a new opportunity for the first time to win against you, but in our soil. Do you think it's going to be special?
Yeah, they'll be confident. Like I say, they've had a few wins against us over the last few years, so they'll know if they play their best, then they can try and disrupt our game. And I guess the challenge for us is to be able to start with the right intensity that allows us to play our game and be able to use the ball and move them around the park a little bit.
Favorite position for Will Jordan, number 15 jersey, 14, it's the same for you?
I've been a bit across the board, both in the past and this year as well, so 15 is sort of my preferred position, but it's pretty interchangeable these days, so spend a bit of time at both.
Do you talk with the rugby ball before the match? Because it always follows you and you always score tries. How is that?
I like having the ball in my hands, so I guess I just try and get involved. Try and have influence on the team where I can, and sometimes it ends up with my hands near the line.
And last but not least, I want to take you outside rugby a little bit. Did you enjoy the Boca Junior Stadium? What can you tell us about you always talk about the passion that you went to the other game. Do you expect the same in Córdoba and Buenos Aires?
Yeah, I think so. My first time over in Argentina and first time at a soccer match, so I was pretty impressed with that. The boys were searching up the songs and chants they were singing, so that was cool to experience, and I'm sure it'll be something similar come Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. What do you think about the moment of Pumas?
Yeah, I think they're a really strong side. You have to go back to a couple of months ago now when they beat the Lions in Dublin to show what sort of team they are, and they've obviously beaten us a few times over the last few years. So certainly a powerhouse world rugby at the moment. Particularly coming over here, we know it's going to be a huge challenge.
Which are the things that you most appreciate from this country?
Yeah, I think they've got a huge amount of energy. They look to use the ball. They're extremely skillful players, particularly across the backs, and then a huge amount of physicality up front. We know the breakdown is going to be a huge presence, so we've got to balance matching that physicality and also being able to try and limit their ability to use their feet and their skill.
And the things you most appreciate from the Argentine rugby players?
Yeah, I think I think that's got great skill sets in the backs, great footwork, ability to be better man one-on-one, and their forwards are hugely combative. Obviously know Pablo Matera well from his time at the Crusaders, and he is a huge talisman for them up front. So we know they'll be looking to challenge us in multiple ways come Saturday.
And the last one, if you have to pick one Puma to play in the team of the All Blacks.
It's always tough, isn't it? I guess I played a bit of footy with Pablo. He was at the Crusaders, so I guess he's the one Argentine that I've had on my side as opposed to facing the other way.
Thank you very much.
Will, welcome to Argentina. Vienen de 3 victorias sobre Francia.
They come from a clean sweep against France.
Y quieren mantener la racha aquí en Argentina.
And you want to maintain that winning streak here.
¿Cuáles son los puntos fuertes que ustedes consideran de los Pumas que deben combatir?
What do you think are the strong qualities of Pumas that you need to neutralize?
Yeah, I guess for myself, as a back three player, they've shown a huge ability to get up in the air and compete through their kicking game. So winning the air is going to be an important battle for me, and I think just matching their energy and passion in the first 20 minutes, playing at home, they're going to be pretty up for it. So it's important that we come out firing.
Desde mi perspectiva como back,
Yo sé que ellos tienen un muy buen juego aéreo y de patadas, así que concentrarme en eso y después como equipo los primeros 20 minutos van a ser fundamentales para controlar la energía con la que Argentina va a arrancar el partido.
¿Consideran que los dos partidos, el de Córdoba y el de Buenos Aires, pueden ser distintos en el juego o en la...
Do you think that the two matches Córdoba and Buenos Aires are going to be the same or they're going to be different between one match and another?
Between Cordoba and Buenos
Yes.
Aires.
Like,
Yeah, I
game
get.
plan and
Yeah, I mean, yeah, tough to say. I think they'll have a game plan coming in for this week, and then certainly across the second game as you play an opponent twice, you make a few adjustments. But yeah, for us, it's about just nailing what we see in front of us in the preview we've had for this week, and then after that, you have to think about next week. But
Okay. Generalmente el plan de juego es en el primer partido y después siempre hay ajustes para el segundo. Nuestra prioridad ahora es concentrarnos en el primer partido y lograr lo que queremos en ese partido.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Última pregunta.
Well, Will, what represents to you being an All Black?
Yeah, I guess it's something you dreamed of as a kid growing up. Always wanted to do. So as a rugby player, it's the pinnacle for us, and it's a hugely proud moment for myself and my family representing our country.
What type of match do you expect
Para que te tiene que ir.
Saturday?
Dale.
I think Will has to get it. He's got to get on the
Se
bus.
tiene que ir al balcón.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you.